Hello and welcome to my channel. Well, I wanted to show you, I found an alternative sheath for the SP5, and let me sit down here where I can sit down. Change this angle back here and we can see. You can see how much. All right, this is the surface area that the sheath takes up. All right, we'll match it up. We're not including the blade handle. So look how much extra this has. And like I said, this thing is blocky. It's really, it's got a good molly attachment and everything. And this one doesn't dangle too low. It's not the one that has a problem with dangling too low. But this is I think a much better, if you're going to go with a nylon sheath and everything, and a much better alternative. It doesn't have, you know, all the attachment points and everything. You can still keep your original sheath. You know, this is just like one for if you want to have a more compact carry. And it comes with a sharpening stone and another little pocket for something. It's small for a ferro rod, but you could probably put some fire tinder there or something. And it's adequate. You know, it's got another stitching right here to keep it from opening this loop up too far. I don't know why. But you get almost a 2-inch belt loop there, so it should fit on most. And yeah, you can fit this whole, and this isn't all that great, you know, the Velcro. But when I tell you the price of the sheath, you fit this whole huge thing in there. The price of the sheath at Chicago Knife Works is like $6. Now I got it on Amazon for $12 or $13. But yeah, I didn't get the best deal by getting it on Amazon. But because I got Prime and everything, I didn't have anything for shipping. So I think with shipping and everything, if you just got this by itself, it would have been like $5. So it come up to like $12 on Chicago Knife Works. So I went ahead with Amazon. But that's a pretty good deal. You know, it's got 2 snaps over here, and yeah, it's nylon, but to me this is more functional. You really don't need this, you know, here, because I mean this thing is not, it'll come out, I guess, if you shake upside down a lot, you know. Alright, so that's one thing. And then the other was, you know, I messed up the tip on this knife right here. Well, I reprofiled it. I reprofiled it on the work sharp, starting with the green grit, you know, the heavy grit and everything. And I always have a problem with one bevel not matching up with the other in width, but this one had to cover that dent. And if you look at it now, man, I'm telling you, this thing is sharp. It's sharp. It was sharp before, but with this convex edge on it, man, it just like glides. And the problem I have with it is trying to be a perfectionist on it. I would look at this edge, see right up here, there was a rough spot up there and down here. I don't know if I can zoom in far enough to see all this. But I would do this, you know, I'd look at the light and I'd see a glint, you know, and I go, oh man, I gotta keep grinding. And I'd keep grinding and grinding and grinding. And I could probably hone this a little bit more, but it's sharp. So, this knife is fine. The issue wasn't with the knife, it was with me, you know, throwing it in the dirt. Now, yeah, the steel can be, maybe it's soft in there, you know, whatever I hit and everything. But for a usable knife, for a skinner or whatever you're gonna do, if you don't throw it in the dirt, you should be all right. And if you want an alternative to the huge sheath that they give you, really, I said it's like a plank, man. Look at, you got this huge part right here that you really can't do much about. Yeah, you can put your belt through here and bring it up some more, but I mean, it's huge. I mean, I don't know. We can get the camera up to show. See, here's, this one's just a hilt, but I mean, here's the sheath on this one. So this is functional. You know what I'm saying? It's functional. It's got some advantages like the molly attachment, but it's just, you know, if they didn't do anything to try to do like here what they did the shape. This is Ontario and this is marbles. Now this was originally designed to fit the marbles Jungle Bowie, that orange handle one. I mean the wood handle, but orange blade one that they make. So there you go. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.